Now it is asked in the question that a small q charge is to be placed between them. So we have to find the position where it should be placed, and along with that we have to find one more thing, that is magnitude of small q. So that means now the questions have increased, number of questions have increased, and to find these unknown parameters we are given conditions also more. Now what is the meaning of condition? We are given in the question that now all the three charges are in equilibrium. That means all the three charges have the net force 0. Now to apply these conditions one by one, we will be taking any one charge under consideration at a time. Let us start the solution. First of all, we will take small q charge under consideration, and we will find net force on the small q charge. So small q charge will have first of all individual forces by other two charges. So FCA forces by A charge and FCB forces by B charge. By both, this small q is repelled. So these two forces are in opposite direction. Opposite vectors are subtracted. So FCA minus FCB is the net force, but according to the question we have to put it 0, equilibrium condition, and equating the magnitudes FCA and FCB, we will get the position x equal to d by 2. Now in the same manner we can find the magnitude of small q also, which is the other question, second question. To find the second part of the question, we have to take any other charge now in equilibrium. The question is that we have to find the magnitude of small q also. Now we will be utilizing the second condition of the question. It was written in the question that all the charges are in equilibrium. In the previous sheet we considered small q in equilibrium. Now in this sheet we will consider capital Q at A in equilibrium. So now our charge under consideration is capital Q at A. Firstly we will find individual forces on capital Q charge at A. So in the diagram, FAC is force on A by C, and FAB is force on A by B. Now both the forces are towards left, because A charge is repelled by C charge also, and A charge is repelled by B charge also. Now since both the forces FAC and FAB are in the same direction, so their net force is addition, FAC plus FAB. But net force we have to equate it to 0, because we are utilizing this condition that this charge is also in equilibrium. Equilibrium means net force 0. So FAC plus FAB equated to 0. So FAC equal to minus of FAB. Now the values of FAC and FAB we have to write in the equation. Okay. FAC. Think only about FAC part of the diagram. Formula of the force between A and C is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 capital Q small q upon distance square. Distance is x, so x square. In the same manner, let us think about FAB force. FAB means forget about C. So FAB is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 capital Q upon distance square. Distance between AB is D. So D square will come. Now in this equation we have two unknowns, small q and x. But x we have already solved in the previous sheet as d by 2. So x equal to d by 2 we have to substitute here to get small q. So small q answer is minus capital Q by 4. So this is the magnitude of small q which was required. Using superposition principle, which we understood, try to solve this question and see the solution only after solving it yourself. Solution is in the next slide. So here is the solution of the assignment.